Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of August 2026. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. What do we got? We got some stuff coming. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Pentacles, but we do have a brand new energy showing up for you. So that's nice. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Cups crossed by the Queen of Swords. You're upset about something. While you're kind of steady on your feet and clear about whatever the hell is going on, your energy seems to be quite low. Where you seem to be upset about something, in your focus, the Tower, it's because something happened here. Something happened and it definitely took you down in your energy. I don't know what it is yet, but we shall see. In the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, something changed here. In your strength, the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're trying to look for positive energy, good energy around you, and trying to bring that in. And I'm not surprised, given that your energy is a little low. It's kind of like, where's something good? I gotta grab onto it, you know. In the immediate future, the Ten of Pentacles, things are looking to stabilize a little bit. They're looking more grounded, more stable. In your supportive energies, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, your energy is, as long as you bring yourself into balance, I feel like you'll be okay here. I feel like something must have happened that kind of brought you down a little bit, but I see you picking yourself back up, being grounded and leveled. So this one's not lasting long. This one that's making you feel a little low. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Empress, there's definitely someone you're connected to that keeps... It's starting to become a collective energy here, you know, where y'all seem to have someone by your side that's lifting the energies up a little bit for you, where there's an energy right by your side there that's creating quite a nice steady space for you. It's kind of holding space for you, and it's helpful. Most of you, from what I saw in other readings, are picking up on it, and you're definitely using it to your advantage, in the sense of, yeah, there's something going on that's helping me lift up a little bit. Either it's a person or spirit guides or the universe, I don't know, whatever you find in that energy that's right there. You guys definitely have quite the helpful energies coming to your aid in the collective, I'm noticing, which is nice. The energy in your hopes and fears, the Seven of Swords. You just want to, you know, when you feel like this, like something is taking you down like that in your energy, you just want to bail. Like, fuck it all. I just want to get as far away as possible from this that I can. However, even if you were to try that, whatever is causing this energy, it's already impacted your energy. So you can go at the other end of the world if you choose to. This comes with you. It's not staying here just because you decide to go. This is part of your energy right now. So I understand the temptation and the tendency to be like, fuck it all, but you're not going to fuck it all. That's the thing. You're taking this with you. In your potential outcome, the Eight of Wands, there's an energy exchange that presents itself here, and it's looking good. It's looking nice. Let's clarify. Let me do the Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, oh, there it is, the Eight of Wands there. Yeah, something nice is opening up for you here. There's almost like a hopeful, brand new energy opening up for you. And it does involve an energy exchange, so it could involve other energies where something new may start, or, I don't know, it's something nice. Maybe a new experience for you. Let's do the Four of Cups. For the Four of Cups, you get the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. See, the problem with this energy and what's going to hold this energy in place of down and upset and I don't feel so good about whatever. The problem with it is that you're rejecting that. You're not allowing yourself to feel that. You're starting to look for ways in which to feel better. Like, I need more friends around me, or I need to go on a vacation right now, or I need to get the hell out of Dodge and go to the end of the world. You can't reject this energy because it's first of all, it's not going anywhere. It's coming with you, even if you are to, let's say, hang out with friends or whatever. It's just going to get bigger if you're rejected. You just have to allow it. It's energy, just like the good energies you're seeking. Good energy is bad energy. At the end of the day, it's just energy, right? So if you feel upset, feel upset. Let it pass through. It will. It will. You know, if you let it, if you accept it. Okay, I feel like crap right now. I feel upset. I want to cry. Cry. You know? Don't look for something else to distract you from it. That's never a good idea. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're like, I'll find something. Okay. We'll say I didn't warn you. Let it pass. You know, if it makes you cry, cry. If it makes you laugh for no good reason, laugh. That's how you let it pass, by allowing it to pass through you in whichever way, shape, or form it wants to come in. And I know it's uncomfortable, and I know it's painful, and I know it sucks. But it's just energy. You can't avoid it. You know? For the Queen of Swords, holy crap, what the hell happened here? For the Queen of Swords, you get the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Tower. So something must have happened here that didn't make you feel good at all. And while in theory, you know that, okay, I should just allow myself to feel this. You know that, in theory. You're doing everything you can to not. Or you're thinking of ways to not. No, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to cry. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to feel upset. I like myself better when I don't. Well, then we have a problem. Then, okay, then don't feel upset. Pretend it's not even there. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's avoid it. Do not come to me a few days, weeks, months, even years later saying, man, because I didn't feel that, now I'm sick, or now I'm this, or now I'm that, or no. Do not. Don't. Why are you... And it's funny because you're showing up, yeah, in theory, I know all that. I should feel all this crap. But you know what? I don't want to. Okay, for the Tower in your focus, you get the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this has to do with a commitment, whatever happened here. And it's, oh man, you know how something's so stressful and so not feeling great at all, but super, super, super stressful, and like these energies that you're trying to contain and not explode out of that stress that they're creating, and just kind of, and then it pops, something pops, and then I get a needle, I pop that bubble, and then blah! Yeah, that's what I see here. So it kind of, everything came out to the surface here. Everything that is, I don't even fucking know what happened. I just see an energy just popping. And it's not of the good kind. So of course you're upset. Of course you feel like crap. You know, even the tendency of you not wanting to feel this, I can understand. We're humans. We don't want to feel crap. We want to feel happy. So your natural tendency to seek for that happiness instead of feeling this is normal. Is it healthy? No. It's not going to be healthy on the long run for you. You know? So, I don't know what the hell happened here, man. But something did. Somebody burst that bubble. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. The Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, and things were so good here. You know? Things were going in a good direction. You would think that, oh my God, things are popping, things are happening. And they did pop, just in a nasty way, because things took a turn. But let's do the Ten of Cups in your strength. The Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman. You're somehow managing to bring yourself back in the present moment, to just be present with everything, even if it's nasty, even if it's good, even if it's this, that, or the other. When that happens, and it's going to happen because I see it happening for you, you're suddenly feeling back on track, balanced, good again. You know, everything is steady. Everything is like, I'm here with everything as it happens. But man, I feel good here. I feel steady. When that happens, you're gonna automatically draw in nice energy. So all you gotta do is just be present with all of it, even if it's nasty, because it will pass. And then you stay still present, and then you will draw in nice energy because, you know, it's frequency. That's kind of how it goes. As within, so without. That's what it's about. If inside you're a mess, and you're going to say, no, I'm not. I'm going to try to avoid the mess so I don't feel it. Yeah, you still feel it. You're just kind of burying it somewhere inside you. But if inside you're that, you're going to attract that. You know, if you're steady, still, love, that's exactly what you're going to attract. But in order to get to that steadiness, you would have to allow yourself to feel the crappy part so that it transmutes, it goes away. But the only thing that can happen is for you to feel it. You know, it takes more effort and more pain to try to run away from feeling it. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future. You get the King of Cups, the Empress, the Three of Cups. There you go. Party at your place. I don't know what's going on here, but there is a sense of super nice energy surrounding your stability. So even your home, so you could be having a party. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But if you maintain that energy of being steady and present and still, and finding that emotional balance that I see over there, that I think you will find, as I said, you'll keep on drawing in the most resonant energies to yours, which are going to surround you around your home, inside your home maybe. I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of energy of love there for you. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. In the supportive energies, you get the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands. Okay. Well, I see your energy, and again, it's balanced, steady, grounded. You're starting to feel it on the outside too, so you're starting to see it coming out. Some people might not like it. Again, there's a matter of who's going to resonate with that, who's not gonna. So you might have some people bitching about it. Like, well, you think you're cool? Oh, you think you're this? Oh, you think you're that? You think you're better than... And while you don't sit here and state that you're better than anyone, you're just being yourself, they might take it as such. So how you're going to respond to that, I don't know. If you keep steady, you're good to go here. Doesn't matter. Because I see some bickering energy coming from the outside, being like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I just see great energy here. Somebody that's standing in their power, you know, and owning themselves and being themselves. And as with everything and everyone, some energies might not agree with it, but they don't have to. That means they're not resonant with you. It's okay. For the Empress in the hidden energies, you get the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, there's this energy right here by your side that's, you know, imagine you're in a dark forest and you have no fucking light, you have no nothing. You don't even know where the fuck you're going. And this energy comes through with the fucking fire torch and is lighting the way for you. But you don't see the fire, you don't see the person, you don't see, you know, as an energy, they're showing up, they're almost lighting the way for you. So you could see this in the physical, as if you're in that dark forest, as the moon all of a sudden starting to show you the way towards where you need to go, because up until that point it was cloudy, but now the clouds have cleared, the moon is so bright that it's just lighting up the way for you. You know what I mean? But in all reality is this person or this energy, whatever energy this is for you. I do see this person or this energy as at a distance from you, in the sense of, again, maybe it's someone that passed on, spirit guide, maybe it's even a person, a real person in real life, but they're not there physically, but they're holding the space for you. I don't know. But it's definitely a helpful energy lighting up your path here. So it's super nice. But again, I'm seeing that a lot in the collective, here and there, not everywhere, but I'm like, cool. People have guiding fucking energies around them. 7 of Swords. In your hopes and fears, you get the Devil, the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, in the way you would translate all of this experience would be, look, I just don't want to deal with any nasty types of energies, with any crappy, unhealthy, like, I just don't want that. And I think it's okay for me to want something better, to want something healthy, to want love, to want... Perfectly fine, your intention here. It doesn't translate into what you're doing here, though. If the situation created something nasty for you, yeah, it's okay for you to not want that. But if it makes you feel a certain way that it's uncomfortable for you to feel, you still have to feel that in order to get past it. You know? So you can't apply this solution to this situation. You're already in the feeling of nasty. You can't just say, well, I just want something better for me. Yeah, as a general idea, yeah, and I think that's what you're doing here. You're working through the nasty so that you get to the other side of it. But you have to feel the nasty through it. You know, you can't avoid it. But why? Because it's not going to be healthy for you. For the 8 of Wands in the potential outcome, you get the Temperance card, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Look, this is a wavy situation for you, in which, yes, you'll come back to center. You'll come back to yourself. You'll come back into a feeling of, oh my God, I feel the best. You'll even have a party at your place or whatever you're doing here. And it's going to feel that way for a little bit. Whatever you're dealing with here, you're not done with it, though. So it's going to come back probably in a different way. Probably. It is wavy, but that's healing. Healing is never going to be linear, you know? It's wavy. It's going to be something good, then something not so good, then something good again, then something even worse than before, or not so, but still bad. But then something even better than before. So, you know, expect it to go in waves, because I see you after some time getting used to the good here, to the, oh man, this feels amazing, I got this, I'm on the top of the world here, and then bam. It's like, okay, you're back to that. So, you know, just be present. Even if it sinks you a little bit, you know, and you feel, again, the nasty. Be present. Don't get too comfy in one place here, because this experience isn't done. And even when it's done, that's how life goes. It's wavy. It's not linear. So if you're present, you're not necessarily going to be thrown off and surprised and, oh my God, and shocked, and yeah, there's going to be a little bit of, oh, okay, now we're going that way. And then, oh, now we're going that way. Okay. All right. So practice presence, keeping yourself present as much as possible. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, the Sun. You do have a lot of energy that surrounds you. Not a lot in the sense of overwhelming, oh my God, but you do have a support system here. You do have energy around you that makes you feel good, that you surround yourself with, and you feel like comforted and happy, and you know, it's almost looking like you're just now starting to really get into and really build a support system of some sort. It's stacking up slowly but surely. It's there. You're kind of in the middle of building that for yourself, whatever that is, you know, close friends, family, and things like that. It's there. It's you're in the midst of, you know, building that. Cool. Let me do the shamanic medicine oracle. No. Hey, there you go. Birth, renewal. Yep. Alrighty. Birth is about the death of the old and unemerge of the new. A transformation will strip away feelings of guilt, fear, and shame. You will face a life-threatening event at least once in your journey. Such an occurrence has the potential to gift you with newfound abilities and strengths, thus removing the fears and pains that have held you back for too long. It takes absolute trust and great strength of character to step from your comfort zone into the unknown. A devastating situation may have caused the victim in you to surface. You may feel sorry for yourself, expect others to put you first, or become angry with the world. This is not the way of the shaman. It is time to look at why you may be suffering a recurring injury, illness, depression, or situation. Write down what you are experiencing and your emotional reactions. For instance, blaming someone or something for your situation may be causing you to feel miserable, angry, or even betrayed. With the eyes of the shaman, look deeper. What lessons could be learned from this? What do you gain from your current approach? The resentment, anger, or other painful sensations will be forgotten when a beautiful new form emerges from the seeds of your experience. Spirit is calling you to freedom. A new way beacons. Birth revealed. This process allows you to journey between worlds as you discover your body, your biology, your mental aptitude, and spiritual tenacity. It also gives you a new understanding of the suffering of others that enables you to see into their body and root out the cause of their original wounding. Birthing/rebirthing can come in many forms. Physical pain is not always required, but some form of death or ending is always required. Other divinatory meanings. Out with the old and in with the new. You are coming to the end of an era, a very fertile time for you. What may feel like an ending is the beginning of something new. You are changing the way you think and feel as you become more spiritually aware. Birth speaks. Wake up. Now is the time for you to rise. Take off the mask, drop the disguise. Healing beacons greet the dawn. New life is waiting to be born. That's deep. Oopsie. But it applies. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.